Alright, folks, buckle up because today's case is a masterclass in courtroom chaos. We're diving into the case of Joshua Lanto, a man whose courtroom antics are as wild as they are confusing. Right off the bat, you can tell we're not dealing with your typical legal drama. From bizarre claims about CPS and winter storms to questioning the tooth fairy, yes, really, the stage is set for some jaw-dropping moments. By the end of this video, you'll see why even seasoned attorneys and judges shake their heads. And trust me, the mix of legal procedure, personal eccentricity, and outright nonsense is something you don't want to miss. Keep your eyes peeled because the twists start immediately, and you'll want to see every reaction, every ruling, and every ridiculous demand unfold.
In the matter of People versus Joshua Lanto. Mr. Lanto, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, counsel, you want to put your appearance on record?
Looks like Mr. Cooch left the room, Judge.
Is he anywhere to be seen?
What? This is what he's out. Yeah, he came out and went back in.
Okay. Mr. Greco, it's been indicated to me that somebody wants a 30-day adjournment on Mr. Lanto's case for discovery. Is that right?
That's fine with me, Judge, if that's what the request is.
Well, quick objection. The request was, why don't we just drop this right now?
Okay, Mr. Lanto, you understand that you're the one requesting that you be given 30 days to get discovery.
Go with the classic clash, Mr. Lanto versus the legal system. Right away, we see confusion over discovery requests. His attorney asks for 30 days, but Lanto's reactions? Hilariously offbeat. He's simultaneously attempting to cooperate and mocking the process, which makes you wonder, does he even understand what discovery means? The judge remains patient, trying to clarify, but every response from Lanto veers into absurdity. It's a fascinating mix of incompetence and deliberate provocation. As viewers, it's almost like watching a live experiment in human behavior. How far can someone push the limits of courtroom patience before things get truly explosive? Notice the judge's calm versus Lanto's chaotic insistence. This tension sets the tone for the rest of the case.
It's not the prosecutor.
Well, the first thing I want. Okay,
You want a trial today? You want a trial today?
Well, I mean, I'd even be willing to, sign a guilty plea today if the court can just produce the factual evidence of jurisdiction. It should be in my file somewhere. I was asking for the same thing up in the Clarkston courthouse, and they send me to the Oakland County Jail.
Mr. Lanto, I'm not going to produce anything. I don't have to. I'm the judge. And as far as I know, the prosecutor can only produce what he wants to produce to convict. So we're not doing that. Your attorney's asked for 30 days. Do you want the 30 days or do you want to go to trial today?
Well, let's see what the discovery evidence has to say. But first, if they could, very first thing out of there, they could send the factual evidence of jurisdiction. That would be great. It should be a one-page document. If the prosecutor filed this, fantastic.
Mr. Lanto, you're talking crazy. I would suggest that you listen to your attorney. Okay? I'm going to adjourn this matter on his motion for 30 days.
Did you just say? Can you?
I'm send this to the assignment clerk, Mr. Lanto. You're not listening.
Eyebrow-raising moments. Lanto is demanding proof of jurisdiction, claiming he'll even plead guilty if only the court can provide factual evidence. The judge, predictably, isn't having it, explaining that he only produces what is legally required. It's almost like watching two parallel worlds collide, a man living in his own logic bubble and a court bound by procedure. Every objection, every sarcastic remark from Lanto adds to the drama. And the audience can't help but wonder, how much patience does it take to sit through this without snapping? Notice the judge's subtle use of humor and authority. It's a textbook example of controlling chaos while maintaining courtroom decorum.
See, that's why you get in trouble, because you like to talk and you think you know it all and you don't listen. I'm going to adjourn your case for 30 days. I'm going to send the matter down to the assignment clerk. She'll send out a notice. Hopefully
Well,
your attorney will have the discovery that he wants by then, and we can handle your case, okay?
Well, have you kind of calmed down a little bit?
What'd he say? No, you're all
It
set.
seems like you were
leave the
getting
meeting.
angry. It seems like you were getting angry.
No, Mr. Lanto, you can leave the meeting. We'll see you in 30 days or so. Clerk will
Well, and
send
I
you a
just
notice. of the meeting.
Well, I just want the record to show I've asked these same questions in several courts and nobody has said I'm talking crazy.
Is where the courtroom really becomes a stage. The judge starts breaking down Lanto's illogical reasoning, highlighting why his arguments are not just wrong, but absurd. And Lanto? He doubles down, questioning basic procedures and even suggesting his personal version of logic. For viewers, it's fascinating. Here's someone who's convinced he's the rational one while the court patiently explains why he's not. It's a mix of humor, frustration, and disbelief. And let's be honest, moments like this are exactly why people tune into courtroom content, human behavior at its most unpredictable. You can almost hear the judge thinking, how is this even happening?
Oh, yeah.
That's the first time somebody said I've been anything but reasonable in a courtroom.
Huh. That's amazing.
Huh, right.
You're talking like you know all about the law, and it doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, then let me ask a few questions for clarification.
You don't need to ask any questions. We'll deal with it in 30 days, Mr. Lanto.
Wait, we can't ask simple logical questions today?
Ask your attorney when you see him.
Like I said, I'd be willing to sign the guilty plea and just, be done with this if I just see the factual evidence of jurisdiction, number one. And
That's
then number
what we're
two.
asking for discovery.
Okay, and then the proof of jurisdiction is going to be in there? Is that, I'm asking a simple logical question. It's either yes or no. The proof is going to be in there or not. It's very simple. It's very logical, actually.
Well, let's see.
Mr. Lanto, I think maybe you ought to come into court in person next time, and your attorney will be here in person, and we can talk about it. So when you get that letter,
Well,
can I put on there that he's in person? I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person. You know where the courthouse is?
well, I feel like
Exactly.
I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
Here's the kicker, Lanto claims he's ready to plead guilty if the court just shows him the factual evidence. It's a rare peek into someone trying to play by their own rules in a legal system they fundamentally don't understand. This is exactly the type of interaction that tests a judge's patience. And the way Lanto frames his request makes it simultaneously comical and frustrating. Viewers, ask yourself, have you ever witnessed someone so confident in their own logic, yet completely missing the mark? The tension here is palpable. The judge maintains control while giving Lanto just enough leeway to avoid a total meltdown, classic courtroom management.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the
Chris,
scariest
will
thing I
you
could
watch
ever
over
hear.
him when he comes?
Absolutely.
That is the scariest thing I could ever hear. And that's coming from a very reasonable person.
Okay, we'll see you in person in about 30 days, whatever date the assignment clerk gives you. And you come into court and we'll take care of business, okay?
So what does it mean to take care of business and I got to come in person and you're going to assign a police officer to me and then you said I'm talking crazy?
No, you got it.
Did I just recall what was said on the record? Did I just recall that correctly?
You said no, you said it in reverse. I said first that you're talking some crazy talk. Then I said I'm going to adjourn it for 30 days. And then I said, because you're worried about it, that I'd have an officer watch over you while you're in court. We'll see you in 30 days.